if I need to be the one to tell you this, but going on the Stairmaster for hours at a time is not going to give you Tate McRae's body. Hey besties, it's Aspasia and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a couple videos that I saw all over TikTok these past few weeks about Tate McRae's new holiday campaign with Skims. So if you don't know, Tate McRae is basically a pop star, I guess you would say. I think she was a professional dancer and now she's just a singer. And then Skims, of course, is Kim Kardashian's underwear, shapewear brand. And they partnered together to make an ad for Skims holiday collection. It has caused some craziness online because basically every girl now wants to look like Tate McRae. And they're basically saying how they're gonna skip Thanksgiving dinner, starve themselves, go on the Stairmaster for hours and hours in order to do that. As your personal trainer bestie, I see stuff like this and it immediately breaks my heart because I say it all the time in this channel, but no matter what you eat, no matter how much you work out, and even if you're doing everything just like someone else is doing, does not mean you're ever going to look like them. So I wanna go through some of these videos today and hopefully be the voice of reason to take a look at what Tate McRae might actually be doing to have the body that she does and whether or not it's possible for you to achieve this body through starvation or over-exercising, which, spoiler alert, it's not. But without further ado, let's look at the Skims campaign itself. This is on her TikTok, so here it is. First of all, she is so hot. Like, let's just get one thing straight. Tate McRae is so hot. She's so beautiful. She has an amazing body. She's super athletically built and she's a professional dancer. It shows. You can tell that she definitely works out. She fuels her body. She looks so good. These are great photos. It's a great ad. Then I'm gonna show you what basically a bunch of women on TikTok are saying. This one says, I saw Tate McRae in the Skims ad and immediately went to the Stairmaster. And another one, POV, me on the Stairmaster after seeing Tate McRae's Skims campaign photos. Another one says, when you wanted to skip the gym today, but you saw Tate McRae's Skims ad. So those are just a few quick examples of the type of videos people were posting. Other videos, like I said, were saying how they wanted to skip Thanksgiving dinner because they saw this ad. First of all, I just want to say, number one, I don't know why all these are on the Stairmaster. I don't know what the Stairmaster has anything to do with Tate McRae's body in those ads. Going on the Stairmaster for hours at a time is not going to give you Tate McRae's body. It's just not, that's just not even physically possible. Also, in order to look smaller and lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit and make sure you're eating enough protein, have enough muscle on your body to look leaner, look thinner. And you guys, real quick, if fat loss is your goal, I do have a fat loss 101 guide that breaks down weight loss into 3 simple steps so you can start losing weight today, and that is totally free using the link below. Too many women think that going on the Stairmaster or the treadmill for hours are going to give them the body of their dreams, and it's just not the case at all, you guys. In general, you should not be working out to burn calories or working out only doing cardio. I have a video on it, I'll link it right here, but basically this is a super outdated way of thinking, and I really don't want you to think that you have to kill yourself on these cardio machines. You should be lifting weights, getting stronger, enjoying your workouts, and obsessively doing cardio or trying to burn a certain amount of calories during your workouts just is never the way to go about this. So that's number one. A lot of people are saying this online. A lot of people are talking back and saying, you know what, Tate McRae is a professional dancer. She has a lot of muscle. She actually has a pretty realistic body, and I'll show you some videos like that. This one says, remember girlies, Tate McRae looks that good in Skims because she works hard and fuels her body with the right food, and that's exactly why she looks as amazing as she does. And this one says, everyone's saying they won't be eating after seeing Tate McRae's Skims ad when little do they know that's the exact opposite of what she's doing. She works hard and fuels her body with the right foods, and that's exactly why she looks as amazing as she does. And this is so true, you guys. I have to admit, I really do think that Tate McRae has a very normal body type. She has a pretty average build and she's pretty muscular. She's not one of these people, it seems, that are starving herself or that are doing hundreds and hundreds of hours of cardio. It seems like she really is just an athletic girl and eats a good amount to fuel her body. I personally think that with all of the skinny obsession going on in TikTok and social media right now, to see a woman with a decently attainable and healthy looking body type is actually a huge breath of fresh air. And honestly, I think a lot of her charm too comes comes with the confidence that she has. Tate McRae is just so confident. She has a confident way of going about her movement. She's really, really beautiful. She's really talented. You can tell she's passionate about what she does. And that is so much more important than how her body looks, you guys. I just want to encourage you guys to find a passion, find a hobby that you love and that you can delve into and obsess over that and obsess over being confident in learning how to be strong rather than obsessing over eating less, working out more and being skinny, because in the end, you're going to be so much happier. And honestly, in the end, you're going to look better too. There's just something about being confident and strong that is so attractive. And I think Tate McRae is a really, really good example of this. And then I wanted to address something else because I saw videos like this one where it says Tate McRae's Skims Workout. So this girl is going to show us her Skims workout. And she's obviously starting with a body check, and she goes to show some pretty good movements, good hip thrusts, some Romanian deadlifts, some cable step downs. I love all of these exercises. It's a great workout. No shade to the workout or to this girl. Clearly her body is amazing, but I don't love that it starts out with, first of all, a body check, obviously, and then it says Tate McRae Skims Workout, implying that if you do this workout, you're gonna look like Tate McRae or look like this girl afterwards. But even if you do eat and work out just like this girl or just like Tate McRae, it does not mean that you're gonna have their body. You are never going to have somebody else's body. It's just not possible. If you work out and obsess over looking like somebody else, and the only motivation that you have is to look like somebody else, you are just going to end up being miserable and end up being so disappointed and discouraged because you are never going to look like anybody else. That's why on my channel and my social media, I really like to encourage women to become the best version of themselves, become a stronger, more happy, more motivated version of you. And by doing that, you're gonna feel so much more confident and end up being so much more fulfilled in your exercise, in your fitness journey. And that's why on this channel, I also encourage people not to rely so heavily on social media for their fitness and nutrition advice. And if you see someone claiming that a certain workout will make you look like a certain person, just disregard it altogether because it's just never gonna happen. And that's okay. You shouldn't wanna be somebody else. You shouldn't wanna look like somebody else. Just become the best, most confident, most attractive version of you. And then one more TikTok to end this video. This girl is kind of known for making satirical, I guess, commentary on stuff like this, but we'll just watch it and you can see for yourself.
Did you see Tate McRae's new Skims campaign? I fear she needs to drop the fitness routine and what she eats in a day so my body can be bodying in the same way and I can have the same tiny snatched waist, winter arc loading so I can be one step ahead of my New Year's resolution and I don't have to start from square one and then I'll already be snatched for my summer bod and already ready for next year's winter arc and summer and winter and summer and winter and summer and winter, repeat, repeat, repeat. So really, it's just an endless cycle of searching for perfection. And before you say sometimes it's healthy, yes, sometimes it is, but it's more about why you're doing it and the way that your mind sees yourself and processes it. Me, after seeing Margaret Qualley in The Substance, not me re-downloading my fitness pal and doing push-ups, wait, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? But I want my waist to be wasting away to a little speck of dust and I'll just fly away. And I want my face card to be lethal enough so I can get everything that I want. And as I satirically say this, I do want my face to be facing and my body to be bodying and my waist to be wasting. But I'm not gonna waste away my years, time, and money wishing and working for a waist that's wasting, because once my waist wastes in a way that I want my waist to waste, I'll just discover that my face isn't facing, and thus there's a new fixation.
So yes, it's an endless cycle of searching for perfection. I couldn't have said it better myself. There's always going to be someone to look up to online, someone that you want to look like. There's always going to be women to compare yourself to, but at the end of the day, the only thing you really can compare yourself to is yourself, your past self, and how you're improving your future self. Not to mention that women's bodies go in and out of trends so fast nowadays. People were getting BBLs years ago to look slim, thick, you know, big butt, small waist. And now people are on Ozempic and celebrities are wanting to be as skinny and thin as possible and even have their BBLs reversed. It's just further proof that if you're working out to look a certain way or you're obsessing over somebody else's body, you're just never gonna be satisfied. So I really hope this video gives you some perspective and helps you to realize that the most strong, most confident version of you is the best version of you. And if this video did help you today, or if you got some entertainment from it, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from your personal trainer bestie. We are almost at 500 subscribers, you guys. I really love making these videos for you, and I really appreciate every single one of you. The fact that I could even help one person makes me so happy. So if you did get value out of this video, I would love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.